Alright guys, welcome back to the channel. So this is the start of my Suicide Squad Kill the Justice League playthrough. So obviously if you can just look at the screen, I've obviously played this for a little bit. I've already been in the story on my own time because I wanted to expand by myself. So a lot of the weapons you'll see is kind of like in-game stuff. I don't know if it's gonna let me carry my overmind stuff, but I guess we'll see. Anyway, with that said, if you like what you see, leave a like and subscribe, and let's jump right into it.
Metropolis. It's the little things that really change a city's vibe. The weather, gentrification, the alien invasion.
Task Force X, stop sightseeing and see if you can kill everything in sight. Got it?
Hate to say it, but Waller's right. We got work to do. How did you three get split off this time?
Hey, wasn't my fault we got lost. This time.
We should convene at the Daily Planet. It is a very central location.
Still playing tour guide, Sharky. Love that.
So I was curious if it was gonna let me, I don't know if I can even see it. No. This is just the tutorial, so I mean, I guess we'll see if it lets me
I do not know what this means.
hold on to my gear when we actually jump into the main part of the game.
Yeah, you lost me there too, Floydie.
But we'll see. This game is, I really like it. I mean, the story isn't, the best. I mean, I didn't have any problems with it.
Just don't get yourselves killed doing something bad.
Personally, I didn't have any problems with it.
He's always basic.
But I can understand what people don't like it. I will point out some things as we,
See what I mean?
as I play more into it, because I feel like there's a lot of things that like I even missed. Like I was watching
Just gotta
I was
do what
watching a
do
clip
best and land these shots.
from
I ain't letting a little shield stop me.
Is it a
Just
assault
gotta
rifle?
use my
Oh, shit.
jetpack to get around.
I was watching a clip on Twitter. Anyways, I think his name's the Comic Historian. I want to switch to a sniper. Is this not? Oh, I think I only have this gun. It's from the Comic Historian, and he was talking about this game. And it's very interesting some of the points that his little theory.
Just switch up the guns.
Oh shit!
Slow
I
play.
am trying to rush this so bad. Where are the enemies at? Oh. There we go. Yeah, there's a lot of points that he brought up within the story,
Airborne afterburner.
and I'll definitely point them out as I see because they will put you some pretty good points. And for the future of this game and what Rocksteady has
Easy. Yeah, easy.
in mind for this game, so I'm interested to see what this
Got me some tangos right here.
where the story goes because
Come
I
on,
mean-
come on, not now.
it definitely presented a interesting concept.
Assessing a new target.
Definitely when I was talking about. Hold on a second.
It don't always have to be about accuracy.
Oh, it's still.
Just efficiency.
I forget how this. I wish I would have skipped this, but it is what it is. Oh. Headshot. Combat in this game feels so fluid. Like you can hate on a lot of things with this game, but the combat definitely should not be one of them.
Shark, you gotta be nearby.
Combat is fantastic. Honestly, it's surprising because I was expecting to come into this
I am in a
game
tunnel.
and
Only has
really
two
like
exits,
playing
despite its length.
like out of all these
Seems highly
characters,
advisable. Human architecture is fascinating.
I wonder if it. Out of all these characters, I like Harley Quinn the best, just as from a character point of view. Not even that I don't even like her all that much, but if I was to say if like there's one out of all these, which one I would like,
Would never ask you to
definitely
swing
probably be
over
Harley
the
Quinn.
renderings of Atlantis. It must be
But
Experienced.
honestly, I really don't like her transversal in this game. My favorite, and this might be a surprise, 'cause I've seen a lot of people not really like it, but my favorite transversal is King Shark here. It's actually really fun.
If only there were enemies here. That would be.
But I will for
splash.
this playthrough kind of switch between each of the characters as we go.
Maneuvering through the air has its advantages. Less land dweller
Okay.
refuse. Much less.
King Shark's transversal is so fun. I'm not usually one for like
I hungered for more enemies.
big aerial or big tanky characters, but I will say he's really fun. Okay.
Haha. I will dive deep into combat and control the flow from within their ranks.
Okay. This is basically the bread and butter. Here's the attack and then shooting it in there. Obviously, it doesn't work on every enemy,
Sacrifices
but
are greatly appreciated.
I also hope they bring back, not bring back, but bring the
Want some real architecture? I'll show ya.
Suicide Squad, like the movie skin for King Shark. That'd be pretty badass.
Gotham.
Oh, I
This
already
King
have
Shark's
it.
vastly different from the one in the movie. And this one actually has some intelligence.
Can't get spotted.
Greetings, Deadshot.
Deadshot's transversal is pretty cool also, but it's not, you know, it's just jetpack and stuff.
That's the problem. Boomer, check in.
I'll say it probably goes for me. Probably goes King Shark, and then Boomerang, and then
What, me?
probably Deadshot and Harley Quinn's for the transversal around the map.
Had to fight off half of Brainiac's army. Yeah, all on my own. Yeah,
The
me.
comedy in this game's gold though. It's good old funny comedy.
So tell us all about that big fight just
There's also a lot of things. I'm gonna make a review for this game when it, like an actual just overview, like 45 minutes talking about everything to do with the game. There's a lot of like obviously hate going on with this game. But I honestly really enjoy this game. One thing I wish they would have added with the shotguns in this game is I wish they would have I wish they would have oh man.
reckon I can make that.
Wish they would have added fully automatic. That would have been a cool shotgun idea.
One or the other.
Because a lot of shotguns are pump action. I usually like pump action. When you have a speedy game like this, where you want to keep moving stuff, you gotta keep like the pressure on the enemy. I didn't even use what it was wanting me to use. Oh, it's gonna bring me all the way back for that. Wow. There we go. Kind of stupid wanting me to just do that.
Hurry your ass up. Some of us are fighting tooth and nail out here. Can't rush that.
Also, you can kind of see I've gotten used to a lot of the.
Nah, I handled it like a professional.
Oh, I see.
There we go.
Ah, Boomerang. You seem uninjured despite your supposedly harrowing battles. Did you not see Harley?
No, I didn't see her through all the, bodies. Hey, House, where'd you disappear to? Ain't got yourself beat up, have ya?
Deadshot's all. You ain't got no self-preservation, Quinn. I had to be there. Or alive. Anywho, I'll be there in a Gotham minute.
Man, I haven't played Harley Quinn in a minute because I've been leveling up all the characters. I almost have them all maxed except for Deadshot.
Balm on my soul in these trying times. Could be worse. I could be like Boomer.
Oi! What's that supposed to mean?
There is speculation that you may not.
Obviously, you can see I've gotten really good at the transversal, but it really wants me to get back into that actual city.
Ico, including the showers, the dunny, everything.
Yeah, you're really not helping your case here.
This is hell. I've died, and this is what my hell looks like.
There we go.
Conservation of momentum, honey. I do
Yeah, game. I know all these.
Throw my body into the unknown.
Alright.
Just like the junior gymnast.
But I do think this game is fantastic, but I'm curious where they will go with the story because, I mean, this is obviously a live service game, so they didn't really give us like a finite answer to everything.
Stuck the landing. Not like the junior gymnast finals. Didn't stick that.
Okay, there we go.
Hello, boys. How's your apocalypse been going?
Now that we're finally all here, we can get down to.
Almost forgot. There's a big honking group of baddies ready to descend on us like fresh meat at the buffet line. So, who's staying to play hero?
Alright, I'm gonna start out with Boomerang just until we get to after the flash fight. And then I'll switch up from there. I'll probably play Boomerang, Deadshot, and then play Boomerang, Deadshot, Harley Quinn, and King Shark last.
Can't be that hard.
I forgot I always wanted to teach me the counter. There we go. I'd definitely say Boomerang's Transforce is probably definitely the hardest to master. There we go. Oh fuck. There we go. Alright.
I had your personal shields modified.
Yeah, game.
Recharge. Every second you spend hiding behind cover.
I am curious to see if it gave me all my in-game stuff.
If you want to stay
I hope it
alive,
does.
you'll have to fight for
It'd be pretty badass.
That means harvesting shield shards.
Yeah, man. Just shut the hell up.
That one's sparking like a socket.
I know it's gonna give me this tutorial, but
Focusing on a new target.
dude.
This one's lit up. Let me finish the job.
Wants me to shoot the enemy first, and then come on now. There we go. Being weird for a second. I know you guys shoot me like the legs or something, but whatever, man.
Ah, the Daily Planet. But do I get updates from back home? No! Now this is an operation I could
And these early parts where you really don't know what's going on. It's really fucking crazy. Oh, Captain, oh, Captain.
Our captain! Then you got the Sudoku and crosswords in convenient spots for once. Comics, new ones on page 2. Oh, be the best edition they've ever seen.
Yeah, Captain Boomerang. I'd say out of all these, Captain Boomerang is definitely the funniest out of all three of them, or four of them, I should say.
Hey, Waller. Skull ship's honked off at us.
Captain
Over.
Boomerang is just the Joker of them all. Not the actual Joker, but he's just the comic relief dude.
Last forever.
Reminds me of a Sunday morning back home.
Yes, the nostalgia of an active war zone. During the Hammerhead conflicts of my youth.
No, focus, people. Those shark fights do sound pretty cool, though, big man.
Move to the engagement
There's a
zone.
few things that I wish. Actually, I mean, they might still like address some of those questions about what they, especially with like Holly and stuff. I'm curious to when the Joker comes out, what they do.
All right, weapons free.
What they do.
Take out as many of them as you can before I pull you out.
What they do with like the Joker and like they talk about anything like the Arkham series. Cause I remember like playing the Arkham series back in the day, or back when like cause City is my favorite Arkham game, just cause I remember it was my birthday in it was like my birthday back in like 2011, I think, and I went out to eat. Like my grandma always takes me out to eat when it's my birthday, and I remember going to the game store. And I remember I played Arkham Asylum like years before. Like those scarecrow parts scared the shit out of me and stuff. And I remember playing it, and then after she takes me out to eat, she takes me to GameStop and she's like, all right, take out your birthday present. I'm gonna get you one game, get whatever you want. So I'm looking around and stuff, right? This is like a core memory I have that's like drenched in my head. It's a great memory. I remember I went over to the Xbox section because I had an Xbox 360 at that time, and I'm looking at all the games. Fallout New Vegas. I think it came out the same. I don't know. I don't even know what games. I know BioShock was one of them. But then I look up and it's like on the top shelf, and I can't reach it, right? Because I'm 11 years old at this time, and I see it. I see Arkham City right there, and I turn to my grandma because she's not really big into like superhero stuff like I am. She's an old lady, which is fine. And I turn to my grandma. I'm like, "Oh, Grandma, look! They released the sequel to Arkham Asylum." And she was like, "What? Arkham Asylum? What is that?" Dude, that's a core memory I have, is going to GameStop on my birthday and picking up Arkham City and then coming home and just playing it all night. It's like deep entrenched in my head, and I don't think I'll ever forget that. And I do wish that they would have made a single player experience, because I generally like single player experiences. It's not that I don't hate these live service games. I mean, I've put an ungodly amount of time into Destiny 2, or Destiny in general, and I've had fun doing it. I ain't gonna say I didn't, but it's just, I don't know. You have like these great memories about the Arkham series, and then they release a live service game. I can understand where all the angriness comes from. Oh my gosh.
About to come down on you.
I'm not like saying that people. I mean, I do think some of the valids are, shit. Some of the valids are kind of like are kind of fucking retarded. I ain't gonna hold it past you.
name is Amanda Waller. I am the director of Argus, a division of Homeland Security you've never even heard of. But we've heard of you. And I'm here to make you an offer. You're tenacious as junkyard dogs. Desperate. Hungry. You know how to survive. Now that might make you the kings and queens of Arkham. But outside these walls, the world's forgotten about you. And you're going to spend the rest of your lives picking maggots out of prison meatloaf. I could change that. I could be your way out. A chance to do some good. And if...
Hey, Harley Quinn, Arkham Gazette. Just a quick question. What's with the frickin' shark?
I would be happy to introduce myself.
That won't be necessary, King Shark. This is a microbomb injector from our friends at LexCorp. Stick it in your target's neck, and it's good night. You want this to be where you take your last breath? No? Then help me. I only need one of you. As for the other three, you're dead already. So, show me what you got.
So,
Alright, sorry.
makes sense Waller would want the world's deadliest assassin in her pocket. I don't know what she wants the rest of you for.
Knowing Amanda Waller, it is nothing good, in my experience.
What the heck is your experience? And what's a fish doing in Arkham? You got mental health issues, Shark?
Generalized anxiety, but I was brought here from my home.
The ocean?
Bell Rev
Can
Penitentiary.
you all focus for one damn minute? This is clearly a trap. Any of us touch that thing, none of us is getting out of here.
Ah, the prisoner's dilemma.
What's the bloody dilemma? This prisoner wants out.
Come on, Captain. You just got here. I've been inside 5 frickin' years.
Feels like I've been stuck in this conversation for 5 years. Can we please...
Oh, so sorry, Deadshot. Are we interrupting your being strapped to a gurney?
Isn't Deadshot supposed to be white?
Aren't you supposed to be shutting your damn mouth? Kangaroo-looking ass.
Because you are Australian.
Okay, so we gonna do the murder each other thing or what? Cause I'll be straight with you. I'd kill anyone to get out of here. I'd kill you. I'd kill myself.
Nobody's killing anybody. If no one goes for the bomb, Waller comes back in here, sees she's not dealing with 4 screw-up psychos. We all get out.
So then we do nothing. Excellent. I have grown quite skilled at...
Enjoy your nothing, idiots. Maybe you should have spent less time in brain class and more time learning how to pick locks. Because it looks like Captain Boomerang...
If you want trouble, you got it. You said you've been thinking, I just thought it.
Knock 'em back. Who wins?
No one. There are bombs in our heads. We are all losers.
The shark's right. She played you all.
You played yourselves. Welcome to Task Force X.